Tualatin. It is time for another edition of Tualatin Tiny Tot Tune Time. So, as you probably know, we're going to get started with a little thing we call the Hello Song. Goes like this. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody clap your hands, clap your hands, clap your hands. Now everybody clap your hands, come on and clap your hands. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Now everybody wiggle your nose, wiggle your nose, wiggle your nose. Now everybody wiggle your nose. Come on and wiggle your nose. Okay, one more time en español. Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Estoy bien, muy bien, y espero que tú también. Now everybody wave hello, wave hello, wave hello. Now everybody wave hello, 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 hello. Hello! All right, hello. It is going to be a super fun day at Tiny Tots because we're taking a trip. And we're not just taking any trip. We're not going to the park or the grocery store. We're going to Australia. Yeah, we're going to do a book about Australian animals and we're going to celebrate Australia in our songs, and it's going to be super duper fun. So, we're going to start out by celebrating what probably is one of the most famous Australian animals. Are there any animals you can think of that are from Australia? Can you think of a big hopping animal from Australia? We're going to celebrate a kangaroo, and that's going to be how we're going to warm up our bodies. It's going to be to a song called Hop, Hop, Kangaroo, and that's to the tune of Skip to My Lou, so you probably already know the tune. But what you want to do first is hop around when I say hop, and then we'll do some other stuff, like we're going to stretch our arms, and you'll stretch your arms out, and then we're going to touch our toes, and what are you going to do? You're going to touch your toes. So just listen for what I'm telling you to do and play along. Okay, goes like this. Hop, hop, kangaroo, hop, hop, kangaroo, hop, hop, kangaroo, hop around Australia. Okay, did you hop? Let's do it one more time. Hop, hop, kangaroo, hop, hop, kangaroo, hop, hop, kangaroo, hop around Australia. Okay, now we're gonna stretch out your arms. Okay, get your arms stretching out super wide. Stretch your arms, kangaroo, stretch your arms, kangaroo, stretch your arms, kangaroo, hop around Australia. Okay, how about some touching of your toes? Do you know where your toes are? Good, okay, so you're gonna touch them now. It goes like this. Touch, touch, touch your toes, touch, touch, touch your toes, touch, touch, touch your toes, hop around Australia. Okay, now we're going to hop in a circle. Can you do that? That should be fun, right? Hop in a circle, kangaroo, hop in a circle, kangaroo, hop in a circle, kangaroo, hop around Australia. Okay, what else do we do? Let's dance around, kangaroo. Okay, so dance with your best kangaroo moves. Okay. Dance around, kangaroo, dance around, kangaroo, dance around, kangaroo, dance around Australia. Okay, we're gonna clap our hands now, one of my favorite things to do. So can you clap your hands? Clap your hands, kangaroo, clap your hands, kangaroo, clap your hands, kangaroo, hop around Australia. Okay, one last one. What does kangaroo do at night, you think? Go to sleep. Yes, they also need to sleep. So let's go to sleep, kangaroo. Go to sleep, kangaroo, go to sleep, kangaroo, go to sleep, kangaroo, sleeping in Australia. Nice job. All right, we are well warmed up and ready for what is probably the most famous Australian song. I bet many of you, if you were asked to say one song that you know from Australia, this might be it. It's called Waltzing Matilda. It's kind of the unofficial national anthem of Australia. It's been around since 1895. So it's 126 years old. But my favorite thing about this song is that it's got some really cool words in it that you will not hear in any American song. And I'm going to tell you a few of those words now so you'll know what they mean when I sing them. So it's talking about a swag man, and a swag man is a guy who lives life on the road. He, carries his stuff on his back. That's his swag. And kind of a hobo, somebody who lives life on the road. And he's going to camp by a billabong, that's a watering hole, under the shade of a coolabah tree. A coolabah tree is a kind of tree from Australia. And then Waltzing Matilda itself refers to life on the road. And then we will also talk about a jumbuck. That's one of my favorites. A jumbuck is a sheep. But it's so much more fun to say jumbuck than sheep, isn't it? And he's going to grab the jumbuck and he's going to put the jumbuck, the sheep, in his backpack, in his tucker bag. So all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, and billy. You need to know what a billy is. A billy is a tea kettle. So while he's sitting and waiting for his billy to boil, he's waiting for his tea to be ready. So, okay, those are the words you need to know. This is kind of a fun story song. I'm not going to sing the whole story. It's kind of long, and it's kind of got a sad end. So I'm going to stop with a happy ending for the swag man after the second verse. Okay, it goes like this. I'll prepare you. This is a little low. It's a little out of my range, but I don't know the chords to make it higher. So I'm just going to have to kind of sing low. We'll see what happens. It goes like this. Once a jolly swag man camped by a billabong under the shade of the coolabah tree. And he sang as he watched, and he waited while his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched, and he waited while his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Okay, now we get the sheep. Are you ready? Down comes the jumbuck. Down came a jumbuck to drink up at the water hole. Up jumped the swag man and grabbed him with glee. And he sang as he shoved that jumbuck in his tucker bag. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he sat and he waited while his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Isn't that fun? All right. Okay, so no trip to Australia would be complete without celebrating Australia's most famous children's band. And you may know who I'm talking about. The Wiggles have been around for a long time. They have been doing children's music for 30 years, and almost all of it is fabulous. And there's a lot of Wiggles music that we like to celebrate in story time. So I'm going to do my favorite Wiggles song, which is called Shakin' Like a Leafy Tree. Okay, so to do this song, you're going to shake. A lot of shaking. So if you have access to a tambourine or an egg shaker, this would be a great time to go and grab it because this is a great song for shaking stuff. Okay, but we're going to shake like a leafy tree. First we're going to shake high, so shake up high, and then we're going to shake down low, and we're going to shake like a leafy tree, and then we're going to shake, 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 shake out our branches, and then we're going to bend, 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 bend in the breeze, shake, 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 shake all around now so you can go around in a circle, and then we're going to stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay, you get it. Lots of shaking, a little bending, a little stretching. It's going to be super fun. Okay, it goes like this. Everybody shake high and low, shaking like a leafy tree. Everybody shake high and low, shaking like a leafy tree. Okay. Shake, 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 shake out your branches. Bend, 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 bend in the breeze. Shake, 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 shake all around now. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Everybody shake high and low, shaking like a leafy tree. Everybody shake high and low, shaking like a leafy tree. Okay, let's do it again. Shake, 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 shake out your branches. Bend, 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 bend in the breeze. Shake, 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 shake all around now. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Everybody shake high and low, shaking like a leafy tree. Everybody shake high and low, shaking like a leafy tree. The Wiggles. All right, it's time for my favorite part of Tiny Tots, where I get to share one of my favorite books with you. But first, let's make sure that our bodies are ready to listen. So we're going to check in with our bodies. We're going to start right here. My ears are ready to hear. My eyes are ready to look. My hands I clap now in my lap. It's time now for a book. And today I'm going to share what I think is one of the most adorable books that I've ever read. I love this book so much. It's called Sometimes I Like to Curl Up in a Ball. And it's by Vicky Churchill and Charles Fugue. And it features this super cute wombat. I love a wombat. Wombats are found in Australia. Sometimes I like to curl up in a ball. It goes like this. There's our little wombat. Doesn't he look like a ball? Make sure you can see the whole thing because it's got such beautiful pictures. Sometimes I like to curl up in a ball so no one can see me because I'm so small. Sometimes I like to jump high as I can to see how much noise I can make when I land. Sometimes I like to scream ever so loud. Not that I'm cross, I just like how it sounds. Sometimes I like to just walk round and round. I pigeon step till I fall down. This little wombat is so cute. Look at that picture. It's almost hard to get it in frame. Sometimes I like to stand still as a tree and watch everyone rush around about me. I get the book in the wrong order when I do that page. Sometimes I like to poke out my tongue or make funny faces. Now that can be fun. Look at that face. Sometimes I like to get in a real mess with mud on my feet and my hands and my chest. Sometimes I like to run ever so fast. I sometimes come first, but I sometimes come last. But when the day ends and the sun starts to fall, then I do what I do best of all. I find somewhere soft, somewhere cozy and small. And that's where I like to curl up in a ball. Isn't that adorable? Sometimes I like to curl up in a ball by Vicky Churchill and Charles Fugue. All right, it's time for this week's Lit Bit. So this is for the big people. Big people, listen up. All right, so Waltzing Matilda reminds me of the value of sharing interesting language with your children. And this is part of the reason why you want to share picture books with them well into their childhood. Picture books aren't just for before they're able to read. Picture books have a very complex vocabulary, unlike early readers or even early chapter books, which are designed to not have super complicated words because you're trying to get the children to be able to read them and they haven't necessarily experienced some super complicated vocabulary. But the way they get that experience and that breadth of vocabulary is by sharing lots of great songs and picture books and then talking about the words that might be unusual or unique. So for instance, the word jumbuck, right? It's a pretty unique word, not really found in American English, but you can talk about a jumbuck and you can talk about a sheep. And are there any other words you can think of that relate to sheep? A lamb, a ram, a kid. right? I mean, so you can kind of use a lot of different picture books and songs as jumping off points to build the vocabularies of your little people. And that will be one of the best things you can do to ensure their future success at reading. All right, I hope you had fun traveling to Australia with me. There's lots more fun stuff about Australia. So if you're interested, come to the library and check out books about Australia, and I can show you where some great stuff is. But for now, we're going to wrap this up with the happiest song on the planet, If You're Happy and You Know It. And it's going to go like this. It goes, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, give thumbs up. If you're happy and you know it, give thumbs up. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, give a thumbs up. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! Okay, best part, all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, thumbs up, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, thumbs up, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Clap, clap, thumbs up, hooray! Yay! I'll see you next week.